Ladies and gentlemen, Barry C here with another cryptocurrency video, and this could be the last opportunity that we have to buy cheap XRP. Now, I know what you're saying. You're thinking, Barry, we've had these last minute opportunities for quite some time. We've had many last buying XRP cheap opportunities. And you know what? You're right. But here's the thing to keep in mind. And this is personally how I approach these things. It's not financial advice, but to me, I treat these opportunities as if it's the last time we can buy cheap XRP. And the reason being is that in the past, we've seen this happen numerous times, and I guarantee that nearly everyone listening, or maybe everyone listening, has experienced this at some point. When you're eyeing off a certain cryptocurrency, let's say it's XRP, for example, and let's say you're looking at it at 0.006 back in 2017, and then it goes to like 15 cents, and you go, okay, well, look, I'm going to wait for it to go back down. And then by the height of the bull run, it's over $3 a coin. And once again, you're in that situation where you no longer have access to that cheap entry point that you first saw. And then so many people either are filled with frustration or regret, going, I should have bought this crypto at, the cheap price I saw it, or the cheap price I discovered it at. Typically, most people end up paying 10 times more for the crypto that they want to accumulate after the crypto has actually moved in price. It's quite frustrating when you discover a project and you go, okay, there's something here, but I'm just not ready to buy yet. Or in a lot of instances, we go through the 4-year cycle. So we have our Bitcoin halving event, we have our post-halving bull run, and then after the bull run, we see the market crash, we have the bear market, and then that typically lasts until the next Bitcoin halving event. Now, within that bear market, we typically have opportunities where we can accumulate crypto quite cheaply. And in some instances, we may get opportunities to buy into a crypto at the cheap price or close to that cheap price that we first discovered that crypto at many years ago. Now, with XRP, we never have had access to under 20 cent XRP since at least 2017, 2018, 2019. After the bull run in 2020 into 2021, we lost the ability to have access to XRP below 20 cents a coin. The new baseline entry point was around 40 cents, 50 cents, and 60 cents. And the exact same thing's going to happen this bull run. Depending on how high we go, we may no longer have access to XRP below $1 come 2025, 2026, heading into the next bull run, which is 2028 and 2029. And that's what I mean when I look at these opportunities where the market dips further and we have access to cheap XRP and other projects as well, but for me specifically XRP. I look at this as a rare opportunity because once the bull run starts kicking off, and ladies and gents, I want to be really clear about this. We're no longer talking about, the bull run could kick off in a year, or the bull run could kick off in 6 months, or maybe even a couple of months. I'm talking days, maybe weeks. Now, I say maybe weeks because the bull run may not necessarily play out the way it did in 2020 and 2021. Around the 5th of November, we were seeing certain projects like Matic, Chainlink, and a few others absolutely skyrocket. We were seeing massive price movement. Now, at the moment, we're not necessarily seeing that. And sure enough, we do have a couple of days until we hit the 5th of November. But look, it may take another couple of days, another couple of weeks until we see explosive price movement. But the bull run is imminent. It's no longer a case of having this buffer of a massive time frame to accumulate cheap XRP and cheap crypto. And that's the thing, ladies and gents. People have this strange assumption that they'll always have access to cheap XRP because XRP is on this 4-year cycle, which, look, majority of crypto is on that 4-year cycle. And this is when I'm talking about bull runs. I'm not talking about a utility run. Those are very separate things. And so people have this thing in their mind that we're only going to really see price movement when we get a utility run. Now, to be fair, when we get a utility run when it comes to XRP, we are talking mass adoption of XRP into the financial sector. We are talking about changing the way we conduct finance with blockchain technology. And if XRP is adopted into our banking and financial systems, then yes, that's the utility run we've all been waiting for. That could be $100 XRP, $1,000 XRP, maybe even more. But that's going to take some time. What we have in the more immediate future is the bull run. And when we look at this bull run, we have XRP that has full legal clarity. We don't have XRP being delisted from any exchanges. We have all this discussion of XRP ETFs being filed and hopefully approved very soon. The time frame for XRP ETF approval is early 2025. So there's a lot of positive momentum behind XRP this bull run. So we could see $5, $6, $9, maybe even $10 XRP. That's without the ETFs. If the ETFs get approved and we see institutional money come flowing into XRP and it stays in XRP, we could easily see $15 to $20 XRP. Now, I know that's not $100 or $1,000 XRP, but that's still amazing price movement. And that's why I treat days like today as the quote-unquote last opportunity I have for cheap XRP. Because once the price starts moving, we don't go back. That's not the way bull runs work. For the next 4, possibly 6 months, we are going to see the price of XRP continue to rise. Now, whether that's exponential growth, and I'm talking like going from 50 cents to $20, but even 50 cents to $6 is pretty remarkable. And that's why you can't take days like today for granted. You can't always assume that you'll have access to cheap XRP. Because this is what happened in 2017 and 2018, and then once again in 2020 and 2021. People looked at XRP below 1 cent a coin. They go, well, we're not going to buy it because it's a banker's coin. It doesn't fit the narrative of crypto. And then sure enough, it goes to $3.80 and suddenly everyone wants it. And so people will go, well, look, I'm going to wait for it to dip back down. I want that under 1 cent XRP again. And it never happened. Same as in 2020 heading into 2021. People didn't want to buy XRP at 19 cents, 15 cents. They didn't want to pay under 20 cents a coin. And then sure enough, we started reaching over $1, $1.65, $1.85. And then everybody jumped on the bandwagon. It was this massive FOMO. Even though exchanges were delisting XRP, we saw this massive price movement. And then after that bull run, we no longer have access to under 20 cent XRP. And the exact same thing's going to happen again. So have those plans in place. If you have accumulated the XRP that you're happy with, great. Hold and be patient. If you're still building your bags, use days like today to make those accumulation points happen so that when the bull run kicks in, you're in the best position possible to make the most amount of profit with your XRP. And not only that, but then you can take your profit and also have some XRP put aside for those midterm and long-term gains. Now, once again, ladies and gents, of course, none of this is financial advice. It's just the perspective of someone who's been in crypto since 2016. I've seen the same mistakes happen 2 bull runs now, and I'm putting the content out now to help as many people as possible so we don't make the same mistake heading into this bull run, because we only have, whether it's days or weeks left, to make any final decisions that we have to make about accumulating XRP before it becomes too expensive. Now, ladies and gents, if you have enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And if you're curious about the other cryptos I hold outside of XRP, consider becoming a patron. Click the link in the description below, head across to my Patreon page, and consider becoming a Barry C VIP. Now there you have access to all the cryptos I hold, my portfolios, as well as my buy, sell, and take profit signals in real time.